Welcome. Thank you for today. This was the most important conversation class that we've had so far. We did lots today. We had our first real conversation, and I scripted it out as you were asking the questions, and we corrected the grammar. It was brilliant. It all came from one sentence. Yesterday I watched TV. Well, where did you watch TV? On the sofa. What did you watch? I watched the match. Which match did you watch? Madrid versus Schalke. Which team won, or who won? Real Madrid. Did you enjoy it? No, I didn't. Why not? Because I don't like Real Madrid. This is the first conversation we've ever really had. A long conversation. This is where we're trying to get to, so it's great. Now, just a few other things. We did, as you can see on the board, there are lots of questions. I'll take photos, I'll put them on Facebook and YouTube later. But the fundamental thing to remember about these questions is there are two types of questions here. There are questions where we use the question words: what kind, what, why, which, where, when, how much, how many, how long, how often, all these different questions. And as soon as you ask a question using the question words, the answer is big. So, what is your favourite food? My favourite food is whatever. Where did you watch TV? I watched it on the sofa. What did you watch? And all these questions over here. How much does it cost from Hemel Hempstead to Watford? Well, £5 on Monday to Friday, £2.50 off peak. At the weekends it's different. Why don't you want to move to Rickmansworth? Because... So as soon as you ask these questions, you get big answers. However, if you start a question with one of the little verbs, the answer is yes or no. Here they are. Do you like English? Yes, I do. Do you like English? Yes, I think so. Do you take sugar in your tea? Yes, I do. Did you enjoy the match? No, I didn't. Would you like to play in a band? Yes, I would. Is there transport to come back at night? Yes, there is. And we always use the same words. We just turn them around and add yes or no, positive or negative. Over here we learned something interesting as well. We learned that in the present tense, it's just our reminder. In the present tense, say, take the word like, for example. Are, you, we, they like, he, she, it likes. But in the past, the verb remains the same. That's for all verbs, except maybe just the little ones like can and can't, do and does. And a few of the others, we change them around a bit. But in general, they all just have one way of saying it in the past, whether it's positive or negative. But if you use negative, remember, the negative, you then have to use the main verb in the positive. And this is another thing we were looking at. We didn't look at it in much detail today. I can't see it, in fact. So that will come next week when we start looking at positives and negatives. Thank you very much.